Christopher Nixon Cox. He is the grandson, of course, of U.S. President Richard Nixon, who made that historic visit to China in 1972, which paved the way for this normalization of U.S.-China relationships. But things got underway earlier today with the drawing ceremony, when these top athletes draw their lots in these championships. And you had Chen Meng and Fan Zhendong representing Team China for that drawing ceremony. There are some 25,000 tickets that have been sold. We have teams coming in from 90 countries, which, when you think about it, is quite remarkable when you consider that we are still in the middle of a global pandemic. For the first time in the championship's 95-year history, it is being held in the Americas, and this is really a nod to that 50th anniversary of Ping Pong Diplomacy, when you had a chance encounter on a bus at the 1971 World Championships in Japan, when a U.S. player, Glenn Cowan, went onto the Chinese bus by accident to hitch a ride back to the venue, and it sort of started this relationship between the American and the Chinese teams that put the first cracks in what was, at the time during the Cold War, a very frosty U.S.-China relationship. And in fact, Christopher Cox was just speaking a couple of minutes ago about this, and he said this was a prime example of sports bringing peace, that sports can overcome a lot of different barriers. We had that back then in 1971, and hopefully some people are saying that we could see that replicated here over the next 10 days, because the relationship between China and the United States, we know, is strained at the moment. So there's hope that this little ball, this little sport, is going to be able to have a major breakthrough in relations. And again, overcoming these barriers, because we are still in the middle of a pandemic, and we have these players coming in from all over the world, uniting people all over the world around a single sport.